Hey guys, how you guys doing? So as you might notice, I'm doing this introduction on my own, and that's because my videographer, who's also known as my dad, is sleeping right now, and I really don't have any time to waste. So welcome back to the interview, guys, and this interview is with the Mrs. Jamnaz Jahan Hazarika, and she works out of Muscat, Oman, and she works in landscaping and agriculture and a lot of other things that I really do not understand. So check out the video, guys. It's really fun. There's a lot of positivity going on, and thank you guys for watching. So good evening, ma'am. So first of all, I would like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule today and sharing your valuable information with me and many more people, of course. So for all our viewers out there, can you please define your profession in a few sentences?
Well, first of all, thank you, Noddy, for having me. I'm out here in Muscat, speaking to you from here. So I'm working in Muscat as an assistant general manager in a company dealing with agriculture and landscape development. We do turnkey projects, starting from execution of the job, landscaping, then designing as well, and then we do the maintenance. Besides that, we also deal with trading of agricultural items, agricultural commodities, and then we also have a farm in the outskirts of Muscat where we do propagation of plants, horticultural plants basically, both ornamental plants as well as we do a lot of vegetables out there. So that is basically what I'm dealing with this company.
So just for my clarity, what is landscape designing exactly?
Landscape designing is how you have the landscape. Suppose you're having a project, suppose it's a hotel project, so there is a hotel coming up, you just cannot have a building out there. Yes. Isn't it? So you need to have some beautiful landscape area so that it attracts the customers. So we do that type of a design, the entire landscape full of hardscape, which is the stones part, as well as the soft landscape, which is the plants part. So we have different combination of trees, plants, shrubs that we grow so that it can give colors and it can attract the customers. So that is basically what landscape is.
Thank you, ma'am. So, how is Oman as a country affected by the pandemic, and what precautions are enforced by the government of Oman in the country?
Okay, yes. Like anywhere in the world at present, Oman is also affected by the pandemic. Initially, in the end of February, I would say it was only 2 cases happened in Oman, but in a short span of a month, it has rose to 1,400 people who have been affected as of now. So yes, Oman government is taking all the necessary precautions that it can take. Oman borders have been sealed from everywhere. Muscat as such is affected more, and so the roadways, the airways, the seaways, everything has been sealed. And moreover, there is a committee called the Supreme Committee formed by His Majesty. So that committee is working totally on, how to, make the people aware and for COVID-19, basically. So they are taking all precautions, all necessary things that requires to be done, all steps to be taken up, Oman has taken up. Well, Muscat has been in lockdown for quite a long time now. It's for 2 weeks. And since the cases have still gone up, so they have extended the lockdown maybe till May 8th. Yeah.
So, Muscat is all prepared for it. Muscat and the entire country of Oman.
Yes, entire country.
So, what has been the effect of this pandemic on different aspects of your organization?
Well, yes, it has affected a lot in my organization. My organization is basically, as I told you, it's a manpower-based organization, and our people have to work on ground, on the field, because it's agriculture, and landscaping. So we have taken necessary precautions for them. What we have done for our farm people, the farmers who are working on the farm, they are working in a closed environment as of now. So we have totally sealed the farm from all sides in the sense like nobody can come in, nobody can go out. Whatever essential things are required, we provide them. The vehicle goes up to the farm gate and they take it from there. So without unnecessary people cannot just get in. Even the products, the vehicle is to come up to the gate and we are selling the products from there. So yes, we are taking up measures. And for the gardeners in the landscaping projects, we have made the gardeners stay over there in the project area itself. We have also introduced a system of temperature detection so that whenever the gardener enters the project area, his temperature is checked. Even when he's moving out, it is checked. So they're in the controlled environment. They're wearing the mask. They're wearing the gloves. So and we are taking proper care so that nothing happens to them. And food and regular commodities that is required for them is given at the site itself.
That is
Yeah.
very nice. That is very nice.
Thank you.
So, due to the pandemic, what kind of difficulties are you facing in discharging your official responsibilities?
Well, yes. Yes, there is a challenge, of course, in that as I'm working from home. So, but again, thanks to the technology, so I can make video calls with them. So every morning I make a video call and tell them, we have a team meeting. Then we discuss what is to be done. And by the end of the day, there is another video call that I make and get the feedback from them, try to understand the problems, try to solve the problems. So that is how it is happening. And I'm also moving once in a while, like though I'm working from home, at least once a week, I'm moving to the farm and also to the project sites, with due permission from Royal Oman Police. So that is how we are discharging our duties. Yeah.
So it's all going well and good till now.
Pardon?
It's all going well and good till now.
Yes, as of now, but I would say, it has affected to some extent in my import orders. Like, we get consignments from all over the world. We get a consignment from India every week, like we get plants from Pune. Then we get, in fact, I have ordered for some, very beautiful, gorgeous bonsai olive plants, which are around 150 years old, quite expensive plants. So that is for a VVIP client of mine. So we have ordered, we have done everything. The consignment was booked, and after that, this pandemic took place, and from Spain, the consignment could not come. So there is a setback out there. Similarly, with my consignment with India, the plans are ready, everything is done, but they cannot send it, as India is also in the lockdown condition as of now. So in a way, it is affecting the business. Yes.
So,
Yeah.
like you just spoke about the plants, and that's been like one aspect of the entire organization. But given the large work from home situation right now, due to the pandemic, obviously, what have been your challenges and takeaways from this entire experience?
Well, as I said, it is a challenge, but with the technology, as I told you, we have been able to manage. There are setbacks, but yes, we are managing. But I cannot say that we'll be able to manage all throughout through internet because my work is on ground, field
Yes.
work. So that doesn't happen like that. So there are challenges which we are tackling. Yes.
So, do you foresee work from home becoming a bigger aspect in your organization going forward, i.e., work from home becoming more acceptable and more prevalent?
Well, in my field, no, I don't think so. As I told you, it's basically a field work where one has to be involved on ground. So for me, it is no. But on the contrary, if I tell you about my husband who is in IT, so definitely for him it is yes, IT can always survive through work from home, but not in some sectors, some fields like ours, medicine, or maybe something more where it is not possible.
So, as a working mother, due to the work from situation, how are you balancing family commitments and professional commitments?
Yes, but I think it's not that tough, Noddy, because I have been a working mother since long and I have set up my own routine. We have a fixed timetable. So morning, like at 5:15, me and my husband, we get up, we do our prayers, and immediately we go for a morning walk. And after that, we finish with our household chores, both of us together. And after that, we make our breakfast, everything done, the kids wake up. And then by 7:45 in the morning, every one of us are out from home for our respective work as well as for the school, for the kids. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to follow the same schedule of work, getting up early, doing my things, and then getting into my office work. So a little bit of delay is there. Instead of 7:45, like 9 o'clock, I start my work at present. But it is happening. So there is not much change, I would say. So yeah, it is happening on a regular routine basis. But yes, I'm getting a little more free time with my kids as of now. So evening we are having more constructive and quality time with them. So that is how I'm trying to manage between both. So it's happening.
Just as a interesting question, you mentioned that your daughter's still at school. So I thought that school
No,
will.
no, I'm sorry. I meant to say when we were working before,
Oh,
but
okay.
now, yes, they are doing online school. It's
Okay.
just online classes are happening for them.
No, because
So
I
they
was.
also have to sit at 8 o'clock in the morning with the laptops on for their own online classes. So that is happening on a regular basis.
So, ma'am, like I already mentioned that you have two really cute daughters. So, how are the kids affected adapting to this pandemic and its impacts? Like, work from home, lockdown, social distancing, and what are their doubts, their queries in these confusing times?
Well, yes, my elder daughter Zara, she is 11 years old. So, she understands the situation very well. In fact, she is more conscious than me. When she sees me going out to the office or she sees me going out for shopping, she is the one who will remind me, Mama, your mask, Mama, your gloves. And, she will just tell me, Mama, don't forget about the social distancing. So she has understood it very well. She is, quite matured enough. But yes, for my little one, Ziana, who's just 5 years old, she's finding it a bit difficult. She has been inside home for almost 2 months right now. So every now and then she'll come to me and ask me, Mama, when will this coronavirus thing end? When can we go out? When can we go to the beach? So, it's difficult to explain her. And she's making plans like when this coronavirus is going to end, I'm going to the beach, I'll go to the play area, I'll do this, I'll do that. So that is there. So slowly though she has understood, she's hoping. So let's hope accordingly that things go better and we can go back to normalcy.
So she's positive about it.
She's very positive about it.
That is very nice, man. That's very nice. So, away from parents and relatives under the situation, how have you managed keeping in touch with them in India?
Well, see, again, thanks to technology. So every day we make a video call to our relatives, our parents over there in India. So that is how we are doing. Every morning, evening, we are just calling them up, having a talk with them. And moreover, what I have done is I have made my two daughters call up my father, their nana, to talk to them. And every day I give them a topic. You talk to Nana on this topic. Like last time when Zara talked to my father, she asked about the independence movement. My father was a young boy at the time. So, he explained about what happened during Indian independence. That day they are getting to learn more, interact more. So in that way, even my father is, happy to interact more with his grandchildren. And even my daughter is learning a lot. So that is how we are interacting every day on day-to-day basis. So yeah, it is happening. But yes, everybody is waiting when we can go back once and visit him. So that is already also there. So hoping for it. That's it.
So, recently we had the BU festival. In other years, the
Mm-hmm.
Assamese community of Oman is very active in celebrating this festival. This year, it would have definitely been different. So, how did the Omani Assamese celebrate Bihu this year?
Well, yes, you're right. Every year we celebrate Bihu out here in Oman in a very festive way. We generally call guest artists from back home, Assam, and then they used to come, and we really have a grand celebration. We enjoy, we dance, we have get-togethers together. But unfortunately, this year has been a bit different. Nevertheless, we just thought of an idea of coming up with an e-Bihu celebration. So few families of Assamese families in Oman, we just thought we will sit on the Bihu day together, all decked up in our mekhla chadar and, in a proper Bihu mood. And then we will, have some fun together. So it was fine. It went on very well. We had our Bihu programs done by the kids. Then we sang some Bihu songs. Then we danced together Bihu. So we had a good time, in fact. It was fun.
That was very nice. Um, So another big festival, the Ramadan and Eid, is just days away now. So how do you intend to
Mhm.
celebrate Eid despite maintaining the restrictions on us, which the virus is enforced?
Well, yes, yeah. Ramadan is just knocking at the door. It's the holy month of, Islam. And out here in Oman, Ramadan time is very festive, and many things keep happening. And if you go to the malls or you go to any of the hypermarkets, lot of activities for the kids, lot of sales happens, and lot of eating. I mean, eateries comes up, and a lot of good things keep happening. But this time is different, so I don't think it's going to happen in that way. But yes, being a holy month, prayer is one of the prior thing that we do during Ramadan. Hoping that this Ramadan we can all pray together and just pray to Almighty that He heals this world and this pandemic comes to an end. So that is the hope. And looking forward with Ramadan, with fasting and the normal activities that we do for Ramadan. That will go on.
So, like you mentioned in the previous question about how you had like a e-bihu kind of situation where you guys would call together and celebrate together on the video call. Do you foresee
Mhm.
something like that happening with Ramadan and Eid as well?
Ramadan, I don't think so, but for Eid, definitely. If things don't improve, definitely if we can't celebrate Eid together, then definitely we will think of having an Eid this time for sure. Yes, that is in mind.
That is very nice. So, what support has the Oman government been providing to its residents, and if applicable to expats like you, to overcome the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic?
Yes, as I have told you, Noddy, that Oman is taking a lot of steps for eradication of this and taking care of the people who are suffering from COVID-19. See, they whether irrespective of locals, residents, or expats, they are doing the treatment for free, and there is no restriction for anybody. For in this case, all treatment, everything is same for everyone. And wherever there is an epicenter, the health workers are moving ahead out there to that location, going from house to house, inspecting the people, checking the people, testing the people, and taking proper measures. And out here, I would say the Royal Oman Police is playing a very big role. They're everywhere to help the common people in need, and also checking for everyone's safety over here. So yes, that is what is happening.
That's nice. That's really proactive, as I would like to say.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes.
So, ma'am, for the last question today, based on this once in a lifetime experience, what advice would you give to future generations so as to handle such kind of situations?
Well, see, we should be always prepared for this type of an adverse situation at any time of the day. So, what one needs to be at this moment is very strong, and he has to be very positive. And secondly, I would say we should not lose faith and we should not lose hope. So, if we have hope, we have faith in Almighty, definitely we can overcome this. And definitely we will overcome this. That's it.
Thank you, ma'am. And with that, we've reached the end of this interview. I think
Thank you. Thank you very much, Nadi.
and I think this was a really positive interview because I mean, like, your entire family's been positive about it, and they've been, having future plans, which something I also need to get to about what I have to do after this quarantine.
Great.
But, ma'am, I hope you've enjoyed this interview as much as I have, and
I really did, Nadi. Thank you so much for having me, and I wish you all the best.
thank you, ma'am. And obviously, thank you again for giving your time to me for spreading more information about such a socially relevant topic. Again, thank you for your time, and I hope you have a good day, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yep.
Bye bye.
And that was the entire interview, guys. I really hope you guys felt the entire fun and positive vibe of the entire interview. And some points I would like to mention from this interview would be about how the government of Oman has been helping all of its citizens, regardless their occupation or anything, in this difficult time, which is something I think is really commendable. And then another thing would be about how Mrs. Hazarika's younger daughter is very positive about the entire situation, which is something I think we all need to focus on right now and learn from her. And then another thing would be about how Mrs. Jamna's company is, equipping itself to fight this pandemic, and they are helping the farmers and following safety protocols, which is something that's really important and is the need of the hour. So yeah, that's it for this interview, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys felt the entire positive vibe of it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.